What is up, guys? Welcome back to OpenTTD Season 4. We're back with another video. Today we're doing something a bit different. We're focusing away from the oil. We'll do that next episode again, and we're looking at this area. Now, as you will be aware if you've played a lot of OpenTTD, over time your towns will grow quite significantly, and this is what's happened here. For instance, look how big Plumtown is, look how big Browning Pool or Ninston, or down here, the magnum opus itself, if we get to it, Chanford, which is massive. And then there's all these other places which I haven't really touched but have got fairly big. Now I've decided that what I want to do is create some sort of like quite quick transit network. And I think the monorail is the thing for the job. So we're gonna get started straight away and just start expanding some places. So we've built the first station. Let's work out where we're going now. So it'll be Prinfing Way on Sea, with a wordy name. But yeah, where do you reckon the best place for here is? Does anything slot in like here? Let's get an X so we can see. That looks pretty good. Let's put one there. I'm aware that they will be quite close together. Nah, you know what? That's actually dumb. There ain't no way that's even anywhere near practical. Alright, we're gonna scrap that because I cannot justify that close. I mean, it'd be quick, but actually maybe somewhere else is good. We need to work out where we're going next. So Fort Tranley, maybe just skip and let's go straight to Bunston. I'm doing very well with some of these names today. We're going to have to go for a bit of a different way of doing things and just... Already flat. It's not what I'm meant to do then. That's... Sadly, probably quite controversially, let's get rid of their lovely little canal, or river should I say. And let's have something going on here. That looks good. Where are we going to put the train then? Now, I think I should at least reinstate the canal at some point. So maybe do it now so I remember. Let's have it go, I don't know, maybe to here. To here. And then to here. That's a bit better, because my idea is let's have it basically just go on this little island. Yeah, perfect. So you can go along here, then cross like here, girder steel, perfect. And then another can go here, girder steel. Let's link all that up so far, what we've done so far. So have it go to here, then up. I'm still unsure whether I will actually, I can't talk today, whether I will actually serve Fort Tranley. Maybe it's worth it, just as it's like all the places, so I can't leave out just this place. They can't like me very much because I deleted their station. Yeah, that might be a better spot. It's still very close, but we just got to accept it. Hopefully it'll be quite efficient. Give us very, like, pocket change, sums of cash flow. How about we get that then going to here. Yeah, there. And then girder steel. Sure, that looks a bit weird, but we'll roll with it. Then let's have it go to here and slot right in here. Maybe let's put the depot here and then give it the option of turning round. Yeah, there, and then here. That looks alright. So we've got the very beginning of a sort of little line. Printhing Way, Fort Tranley, into Bunston. Now I reckon we need a new Prawning Pool. Did I ever actually do Prawning Pool? Prawning Pool's never had a station, it's literally just been bus. Do they actually like us? Outstanding. Clearly our bus service must be worthwhile. Let's actually put the first ever station in Prawning Pool then. So, with how big it is, I don't know the best place to necessarily put it. But I want to do it so they still like me, so maybe on the edge. Maybe we could transport buses over here. Must remove road first. I completely missed that. Let's have it there then. Do I keep missing where the road is? There's two very obvious roads right there. Maybe there. Honestly, that was a good placement. Right, where's that in comparison to the... Okay, that we can work with that. Let's have that go up to here. And then let's loop that in. Yes, I think that is the way to do it. Okay. We're having problems with some of our trains getting old, and how's New Train 2 getting old? Because that's like one of the first I ever replaced. But let's get that going. So that's the first line. We've got Prawning Pool to this other place. The next job is the Sonning Pool, which I've never served. Let's zoom out properly. So you can see the first line. Maybe the next thing to do is go... Yeah, how about we go to where it all begun, Plumtown. We're not going to get a station, or are we? We could actually probably connect it to Plumtown Woods. What sort of passengers do we get in this station? Let's get rid of construction. 200 passengers. See, maybe this is quite lucrative. Maybe it's worth it. Monorail. Let's get going. Let's have one here. Is that in the way of anything? No. Okay, that's good. We can serve it here then. And then have it go here. It's going to be a bit of a sharp curve, but it's alright. It's looking good. And then let's have it go all the way around here. Now, I'm starting to wonder with how big some of these places are, whether it's worth serving some sort of other side of Plumtown, not Pluffing Pool. I think there was another world where I had Pluffing Pool. See, I'm sort of wondering whether sort of... Oh, it's considered Hunningley East, but the sort of Plumtown, sort of the other side of Plumtown. Maybe let's do that first then. Although, how the hell am I going to cross? That's a horrendous placement for the train line. Well, that's the end of Hunningley East. Let's actually work out an actual practical place to put it. That's got a road, that's annoying. Where can we go? Need somewhere quite far away from... Yeah, that's a bit better, I think. Hunningley East. Hopefully we will start to see some growth around here as well. But yeah, just lock it in, go straight down. So, as I've said, I'm well aware there's probably going to be a lot of trains on this sort of network. It could end up being a bit DLR-esque. So we need to be careful about how we do it. A sort of long curve might be the answer. Let's have it go there. So we've currently got Plumtown Woods to basically Plumtown Outer / Hunningley. Should we actually get a train started though? Because I'm well aware that just building and not adding some in is a bit useless. This is 337 compared to... Should we try this out then? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that would be pretty good. This is train 5. It's definitely not originally that, but it doesn't matter. So how quick are we talking? Because that looks very quick. It's going to take a bit of time to sort of speed up a bit. Ooh. We haven't even seen it at its peak because it's just had to stop. Oh wait, hold on. I forgot there was a stop of that initially. That looked really quick, even with it not being rewinded. Citizens celebrate. Man, we're doing pretty well. I didn't realise we're at 10 million. That's really impressive. We're doing quite well. I'm enjoying sort of connecting all these places and hopefully going to start growing them. So I might actually just work on this between episodes a little bit. Next episode we'll be doing oil, but then we can also come back to this at some point. But yeah, I hope you have enjoyed today's video. I've been CrimsonCX and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.